of hard solder. And this is actually more solder than we would need, but that's fine, because we can just file it off afterwards. Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to open up the ring like that, and we're just going to jam the solder in like so, okay? Now, solder is not designed to fill gaps, so we want that gap to close. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a tweezers like this. So we're going to, when we heat it, when the solder flows, the tweezers will just close the line, so we'll get a perfect join. Now, one more thing has to happen before that. Does anybody remember?
Yeah, put some flux.
Excellent.
Flux it.
Okay. Now, for all intents and purposes, we're going to use mostly during this class. We're going to use a liquid flux rather than a paste flux. It's just the fumes are a little less from it, and it self-pickles, so you don't have that much cleaning time in the pickle itself. So, flux the front and the back of that, please, Mike. I'll sing while you're doing that.
So just the pressure from the tweezer is going
to close it.
You don't even have to touch it.
No. Now, Mike's going to light the torch. What's going to happen is we're going to go round and round. We're going to watch the metal kind of like heat and oxidize a little bit. And then when we see that it's getting nice and warm, Mike's going to just concentrate side to side of his solder, and we're going to watch the solder slide down. When I call it, obviously, and it's finished, we'll say stop.
Cool.
And go straight over it, please. So that when you're doing this, guys, you just want the heat to kind of really point down like that, straight on the metal. Okay? So now you're going to watch the metal heat. You can see that it's getting nice and hot. I'm going to bring that temperature up a little bit more. And now I think you could concentrate either side of your solder and go a little lower with the torch. So, now watch the solder. Perfect. And we're done. Okay. Now the thing about it is Mike used a nice low flame to do that. Like it wasn't a really kind of